Well, there we are once again. It's another day in the studio for me, and another day on TCG Live for all of us together. I appreciate you coming by and checking out the video, and let's see what we can do. As you can see, we leveled up our character one. That's a good thing. We're up to level 7, whatever that means. Still playing casual because I'm trying to get back into the swing of playing this game regularly, and quite honestly, it's hard to get back into the virtual world of cards where I'm trying to play IRL cards in real life. Anyway, I got this Charizard deck that we saw last weekend at the League Cup here, and I'm kind of digging it. I've been playing a few games off stream or offline. Kind of liking it, feeling pretty good about it. We're going to try a couple more games today and see what it'll do. So again, there's a lot of Charizard builds out there. You've got Charizard with Pidgeot with the quick search. You've got Charizard with Bibarel. You've got Charizard with Arceus to help power it up faster. Although I don't know why it needs it. Tails never fails, right? Let's go Tails. There we go. We got Tails. Look at that. We're going first. Woo! I don't know that Charizard necessarily needs an energy accelerator. I think it does pretty good on its own. Oh, we're going to start with Manaphy this game, but we've got some stuff to help us, so we're okay. So we're alright. We'll put the Manaphy up. We'll just take that as a lump. See, now we play... Oh, we're playing against a Lightning deck. Probably Miraidon the way it looks. We'll see what happens. And forgive me if I'm looking over here. This screen works better for me than the one in front of me. So, Mulligan? Sure, we like Mulligans. Sure. Okay. Alright, yep, that's Miraidon. There he is. So they're going to set up really quick. So we got to get our stuff out right away, too. So we're going to start with, we're going to get another Mander and the Mew. And the reason I'm going after the Mew, if you're not familiar with what Mew does, let's see what this gets us. Fire Energy. I should have probably went the other way first. That's all right. All right. The reason I want to start with, oh, goodness gracious, I just got off my train of thought. Choo-choo. I want to start with Mew, if I can get my head on straight, is he allows us to do the tail search. So we're gonna put an energy up here, and I'll show you what that's about if you're not familiar. Retreat that one, put up the Mew. We like to start with him because of his mysterious tail. I can go look at the top 6 cards in my deck and take a supporter or trainer card out of there, put it in my hand. So looks like we've got some choices. We've got 3. I'm going to go with the Pokegear because I need a supporter for next turn. So I'm hoping that I'll get that off of the draw. I was going to use the boss this turn just to try to slow him down, but they only got one guy. So let's try this one. We didn't get anything we can use. Color me disappointed. Now we could conceal cards to get 2 more cards. We already have 2 in the disc energies in the bye-bye zone. Right? Yeah. We haven't used a rod yet, so alright, we'll do concealed cards just to try to get going here. That didn't help much at all, but we're gonna feed their yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna feed their Raikou if they get that out for an attack, because it does 20 more for each bench on my side and their side. And with Miraidon out, they're gonna fill their bench this turn, and that's okay. We're not upset about that. We're not worried about it. We do have 2 rare candies in our hand, which is great. If we can hit some draw, or perhaps hit a couple of the evolutions there for the Zards, and then we can really go to town. I do have to be leery because there are 3 energies in the discard pile already. I only play 10, and there's 1 in my hand. So that's 4 of my 10 right there. So there's only a maximum of 6 left in my deck. So I do have to be a little bit careful. Just to try not throwing any more away. At least without getting a super rod or something of that nature. They cold wrist experiment. What do they throw away? Manaphy and energy. Okay, well, that's good. Generally speaking, the deck only plays 14 energy, so 1 less for the generator is good for us. Yeah, and they threw away a lost zone, which is also good for us. Because we play Super Rod, and we like to get things back if we lose them. And there's the Raikou, so that's what's going to be their focus. If they can get the Raikou with 2 energies on it, beach court, and a full bench, Mew's going to go bye-bye. Well, there's 2 Meeps. Meep. Trying to build up for the Flaffy. There's the Raikou. Scape Rape. Well, I'll give you another. How you like that? I'll give another Mew. I think they they put that down too soon. They should have waited to escape rope. Unless their hand is pure trash. Now these are going to go probably to Miraidon. Oh, they only got 1. Okay. Another one. Sure. 2 in a turn. Yep. There's another one. Now if they have one in their hand, they can power up Miraidon this turn. That also means they're down. There you go. Now they're down to 10 energies in their deck. And Path to the Peak comes down. Of course it does. Yay. Well, we're going to have to scratch our way up. Now, I don't like using a Super Rod this early, but I want to try to get the energies down that we can. Get them back in our deck. Mysterious Tail. Let's see if we can get something good. Not really. Can't use a Nest Ball. Can't use a Rare Candy right now. We're going to put those away for now. Didn't help not hitting a stadium either. You know what? I'm gonna do this now that we put those 3 energies back. I'm gonna retreat and get the other Mysterious Tail out there. Since they have us under Path Lock, it's gonna slow me down quite a bit. But we can try to use these Mews to get something. Wow. Pass. I won't take any of that. Alright, well, we're kind of dead in the water, so we're going to pull up one of their Meeps just to try to slow them down a little bit. Might have been a mistake to do that, because now they can use the generator or a Flaffy for the bench to get the Raikou powered up. That's fine, whatever. Oh, and they hit 2. Isn't that great? 1 out of the hand, they can retreat. Do they have one in their hand or they have research? Nope, we did stall them a little bit. We bought ourselves a minute at a time. Alright, so here comes Charizard. But we can't use his ability because of Path to the Peak. So we're going to have to try to rely on the Mews again. And we got an Ultra Ball, which really isn't going to help us either. I'm going to take the Ultra Ball just because it's not a Rare Candy again. Unbelievable how many Rare Candies we get. We only play 4, come on. Yeah, that's terrible. We're kind of... Good thing is we got their hand size down, so they're limited on how much they can do as well. So this might be a war of attrition where we... Uh-oh. I've never seen a build with that guy in it before. Huh. Interesting. And another Ultra Ball. Oh my goodness. Well, let's try Mysterious Tail. See if that'll get us something better. Something better? Alright, well, we'll take the Battle VIP pass. Because now, we can thin our deck a little bit. And we'll get rid of the Battle VIP pass and the other Ultra Ball. Get rid of those, and we're going to take another Zard. Sure. We're going to candy into the Zard. And not be able to do anything else. A dang Path to the Peak. And we've got stadiums in our deck to help us out against that. Unfortunately, we're not hitting any of them. They're not hitting anything either, which is good. Oh! There we go. You know what? Just because I'm a jerk, I'm going to do this first. Oh, look, a Rare Candy. I swear. Alright, we're going to get rid of this hand. Let's go. Well, we got another Rare Candy. How about that, huh? Alright. We don't have the... Oh, sure. Let's have that card for next turn. We don't have the... Come on. Let me have that. We don't have the stadium card yet, which sucks. Because if we had the stadium, we'd be going to town. But, and that's fine. There's really nothing else we can play. I may play this just in the hopes of getting a boss. And we got nothing. Alright. Alright, well, we can't do anything else, unfortunately. I mean, we can play the Ultra Ball, but we don't need anybody. So we'll leave it alone. Let's see if they get an energy yet. Doesn't look like they did. They've already got four. They did. There it is. There's 5, 6, 7 that they've played. So half of their energy is gone. They're going to knock out our Mew, which is great. Motorboat back to the Palmy, I guess. Yep. So really all we need to do is get a stadium card and we can start busting a move here. Alright. We're going to put up the Mew again to try to use Mysterious Tail to help us. And we got a Charmeleon, which helps us none. Let's see here. Well, we got to use some stuff up in our hand. Probably should get another Charmander down just so we can try to use the ability. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's go get a Charmander, I guess. We have another Charmeleon on the deck, so that's good. I'll put that over here. Jeez. Let's try Mysterious Tail. Is this something good? Something good? Well, Super Rod is okay. I guess I'll take the Super Rod. I'm going to try to use that to get some of my stuff back once again. So we have an energy, a Charmeleon, a Mew, and another energy. So we're probably going to take 2 energies. And because we've already got 3 rare candies in the discard pile, we're probably going to use to get the Charmeleon, just in case we get in a pickle. Put those back. And because we're going to be throwing out our 4th rare candy, you know what? I'm going to hold. I'm gonna hold that. I am gonna. Dang it! I really shouldn't. They're going to go up 2 prizes to nothing. They don't have a lot going on, but they path lock is all right. Yeah, we're gonna hold the hand as much as I hate to do it. Kind of bench locked myself, dropping that mana fee. If I would have had that guy out a turn sooner, this would be different. But that's all right. Maybe we'll top deck the stadium card, and that'll free us up to go here. Well, they got another Flafinator. Let me look at that. So they got 1 energy in the discard, now make it 2. Yeah, and they're going to come up in mid-ride on me. Here comes 2 energies, or 1 to the Raikou, 1 to the Palmy. I'm sure. I'm not even sure what that... Hey, let's go look at this. What's this do? Oh, yeah, that's a big hitter. Okay. Alright, well, we got a Charizard that we should be able to attack with this turn. Should be able to. What do we got? Okay, there's our energy. We're going to drop it. I hate to do it, but I have to. I really wanted to get that out of path lock before I dropped him, but we didn't get it. So now we want to keep the path lock. I think we do. I kind of think we want to keep the path lock. Because if I drop the Pokestop, then they can use their lightning or their fleet-footed on this goofball. So I don't think I want to do that. I could nest ball, I guess, and see, but there's nothing to take. So all right. Yeah, let's just knock it out. Be done with it. So they should be coming up the Lightning Rondo me next turn, which we can one-shot that too. The thing that stinks is I got a 2 prize lead taking out my Mews before I could get going, but that's all right. That path really hurt. That's one of the reasons why I liked the path version of Miraidon, is you could just shut down all these power ability guys. It didn't help that I didn't draw a stadium card until now, but you know, it's the way it is. Still got 2 more in the deck besides this one. Here comes the Palmbot. Okay, can he one-shot me? Because I can one-shot him, I think, if he does. Yes, I think I can. Unfortunately, I don't have enough energy in play. That hurts. Oh, he only does 220. Good. Well, we can one-shot him while we power up another guy on the bench. Hot dog. Oh, we got more energy, too. Can I have the energy? Thank you. So we'll power that one up. I don't think I can one-shot him, can I? No, I can't. But I can one-shot the other guy on the bench. So let's take him. I can one-shot him, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I can. Alright, is there anything else we can do? There is... Oh, we could... well, they have no cards. I was going to Iono them, but like, dude, that's probably a bad idea. Alright, let's take our chances and take our prizes here. See what happens. There we are. Get these 2 prizes because they look nice. They're on the right side, I guess. Hooniper. And another energy card. Now we have... I think we used both of our super rods. We have no energy in the discard pile, which is fantastic. 3 in our hand isn't helping us a lot, but you know. He's going for another Palmy because that's all he's got. He'll power that up with 2 energies from these 2. Alright. Oh, he's going to hide. Okay, well, let's hope we can see how many bosses we've used. Will you cut that out? How many bosses have we used? We got 1 there, 2 there. So we do have 1 boss left. That was cheap. Alright, get a boss. Get a boss. I ain't a boss. Let's try this boss. Can we get a boss? We didn't get a boss. We don't want that. Get a boss? I don't know. Definitely don't want Iono them. I was hoping to get a boss, but we didn't get one. That's alright. So we'll put another energy out here. They're going to be able to knock us out with the Palmy or Palmwat next turn. But then we can one-shot the Palmwat to win the game. Or if we get a boss, we can put one of them up. We could retreat and make it, you know, like they don't get no more prizes. But I don't know. Nah, we'll just foot to the floor, baby. Makes an odd prize trade for us, but that's okay. There you go. There's our 4th Mander. Unfortunately, we don't have any rare candies left, so we can't build a 4th Charizard. I might just be a wise guy and try to get the Charmeleon if I can't win next turn by some crazy reason, which I should be able to no matter what, because he's only got 300 HP. I'm pretty sure I'm swinging for... Well, if they knock this one out, that's 4 prizes they'll have taken, so I'll be swinging for 300 exactly. Well, they got to make a decision. There you go. Unless they get some kind of an enhancer on this thing to help save it, I don't think I can survive. If they knock me out. They might go cheap and try to get a small prize. They might actually use a Flaffy to try to knock me out. They might. Not very likely, but they might. They need 3 energy to do 50, which still wouldn't knock me out. Alright, well, they're going to retreat and hide. Oh, they did attack me. Alright, well, there's my 300 attack right there. Push up our new Zard. Draw the battle VIP pass, which we don't need. Play the Mander just because. And we should be able to knock it out. Yep, we knock it out. Yep, bye now. That's the ball game. Alright. Well, I have got to go let the dog in before we start the next game. So I am going to go do that. That will be... Oh, we got to make sure he knows he doesn't have enough air in his Drifloon. Prizes. Excuse me. I'm going to go let the dog in before I go on to the next game, so sit tight. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Ready for round 2. Let's see what happens. Oops, wrong screen. I do that a lot. It's kind of weird with this new system that I've got. I have to run the recording system over on this little screen because the TCG Live will only run on the big screen. But then I got the camera over here and it's just screwy. Let's go Tails. Oh, I can't do it on that screen. There. Here we go. And it's heads. Alright, well, it looks like we're going second this time. That's okay. I don't mind going second. Gives me an opportunity to play a supporter. Although in this deck, I don't really need the supporter. The turn 2 Zard is nice. And there we go. We got a Mew start. Beautiful. That way we'll get to use our Mew at least once. And if they do end up knocking it out turn 2, we'll have a Mander on the bench ready to be a Zard. Oh, and we're playing a mirror match of some kind. They got the Mander too. That's okay. We're all right with that. Hopefully we'll get lucky to get a battle VIP pass off the Mew. And use that turn 1. That'll be great. Great. It's great. Well, that's all they're doing. All right. We didn't get the battle VIP pass, but we got both of our recovery cards that we can throw away with our research if we wanted to. Jeez. Well, let's get a Charmander because we got to get moving. Let's see what old Mysterio Tails got for us. An Ultra Ball. Yay. Well. Huh. Take a chance, right? Okay. I can't play an energy? Thank you. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Okay, I'm going to try this. I hope this works. Hope I don't get clobbered for it. We're going to Ultra Ball, and we're going to throw away one of those and one of those. Hate throwing away my recovery cards. But I'm going to put some pressure on them, knowing full well that I have the Zard in my hand. It's going to make them think that I have the candy in my hand, which I do. We're going to force them to try to do something about it. And if they do, great. If they've got rare candy, boss, energy, good for them. And they may have it. They may very well have it. I'm guessing that they probably do by looking at what they're doing. I'm going to make them beat us the hard way, though. There's the Zard, so now they'll have the energy. I'm probably going to... If it was me, I don't know if I'd put all 3 on them or not. Nope. Do they have the boss? Sure do. There you go. I made them have it, and they had everything perfect. Isn't that great? That's all right. And it's my own fault for not taking a second Charmander. So be it. That's all right. You know, that's the way it goes. Let's see you do it again. Now we got another Mew. Let's put that down too. Serious Tail. Nest Ball? Of course not. Nothing. Super Rod. Hoona Piranha Steak. Well, let's see here. We got to get a Charmander out. That's as simple as that gets. And we're going to do that. Got to throw away 2 energies even though we're out of rods. Really hate to do that, but we don't have a choice. We have to get a Charmander down. Alright. Let's see you have boss twice. Let's see you do it again. If they do it again, I concede. Well, they have the Iono, which helps us because we were going to play that next turn anyway because we're out of tricks. And we got a piece of it. Actually, we can make a Zard. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. Now they're going to start getting the Pidgey engine going, and that's fine. Not really that concerned about the Pidgey engine. We're going to get the first lick on their Zard, and we're going to hit it pretty hard, so... We can't really afford to retreat anymore because we're running low on energies already. That's okay. Rare candy. Here comes the big monster. And I know what you're thinking. We're probably only going to take 2 energies off of this. No, we're gonna take all. I only got 3 left, so it's only going to be 2 Zards. We're going to put 2 on him because that'll give us an opportunity potentially. You know what? We're going to put all 3 of them on him. Screw it. Trekking shoes. All right, wait. Nest Ball. Probably should have played that first so I could have powered up another Mander, but that's all right. Well, we don't need that card. That one's not bad. Let's see what we get. Let's take a pause. I have to hit into their Zard, but if they try to hide it, I can come after it. We should be all right. We get the first lick on Zard for Zard. And since we haven't taken a prize yet, they're only hitting us for 180. Now, and they're going the hard way to get Pidgey out, so that's good. Tempting to boss that thing up and knock it out and leave this guy hurt. If I can get another Zard out this turn, I might do that, but I doubt I can. I can't boss and draw at the same. Really? They're afraid of my Mew. That's all right. We'll let them have it. Because now I'm going to knock out their Zard and or Pidgeot. Actually, I might go after the Pidgeot. Sure. Because they aren't going to knock me out in one shot, but I will knock out their Zard. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go off against the grain here. Let's go after another Mallet guy. All right, that's fine. I'm going to go against the grain and knock out their Pidgeot. Because that should virtually eliminate their draw ability unless they have an Iono or something. And they've only got to hurt Charizard out. That's all they've got. Oh, now who could it be? Oh, I'll look in a minute. Let's see what we get. Come on, let's see what you got, buddy. Oh, he's got another Pidgey. More resources poured into the trying to get the draw engine out. Whereas this deck, I think, really concentrates more on just flat out Charizard, give me all your money. It's like a bully. Give me your lunch money. Kind of like it. Oh, wow, that's interesting. All right, we're going to put an energy on the Charmander. I probably should get another Charizard going, but I hate to throw away them 2 cards. We're going to Iono. Doesn't give them any more cards. They may have something in their hand that they want. Gives us another card or 2. Sure. Gives us another energy and another research for next turn. Would have liked to have got the Charmeleon, but I think we used 1 already. Oh, we got 2 energies in the discard pile. We're not doing too bad. We should be alright. There, we'll take out this guy. See what he's got left in the tank for me. 3 cards and a Pidgey. It's like 2 coins in a fountain, right? Oh, I better take my prize, I guess. My prizes. 5 and 6. Let's go. There's our Charmeleon. Alright, we got him, so we can get him powered up. Add an energy to him next turn. Well, I think we can just go Rare Candy Zard for that matter. Gloria! Well, he's not done yet. He's got some people, including Toxicity. Weird. Not a bad idea in theory, though. Okay. I wonder if do we have a boss left? 1. We've only used 1. Sweet. Okay. So it's our turn here. Let's go. This guy. Let's put the other Mander down just for funsies. We're going to Rare Candy to Zard. We might as well use it to get all the energies out of our deck to hopefully get us closer to drawing boss. And we'll put 1 here and the other one here. We can Charmeleon him next turn. There's really nothing else we need. We are hoping for a boss to knock out that Charmander, because he will be able to knock out our Charizard, but we got one fresh on the bench. So we'll just pop that guy. We'll have enough. We're down to 2 prizes. So we can, if we can take 1 more EX, or 2 prize Pokemon. Oh, goody, Battle VIP Pass. Useless. 2 of them in my hand, turn 6, or whatever it is. Hey, Very. Well, I already got 2 empty spots. Doesn't help you much there, bucko. Poke your eyes. Now at this point he's trying to, well, see, now he'll get what is it, 50, 110 off this attack. Oh, no, he doesn't have 2 energies. Never mind. Here comes the Melian. Oh, I'd love to hit the boss and knock that thing out. Yeah, let's get the boss. The boss! Give me the boss! I hate the boss. Alright, Charmeleon goes up. We really don't need, we don't want to give him this. We sure don't need those, so we're just going to research. Get rid of everything. Discard our hand, draw 7. Sure, why not? What do we got? We got the Zard to build him up. Let's see what this gives us. We don't need that right now. Thank you, though. Yeah, that didn't help. We really don't need any more pokes out, so we're just going to leave everything alone and just go in for the coup de Gracie. Alright, here we go. There's our Froggy. Froggy was hiding. He took a day off. Froggy needed PTO time, so he took a day off. And A, vary me again. Well, I still don't have anything you can take out on the bench. That's all right. I'm going to put up our third Zard next turn. If he's got enough to take me out after that, I give him... Well, there he goes. That's the ball game. All right. We'll just put the Zard up. I don't think we have any energy left in our deck, so we're not going to bother with that. We're just going to go after him and take him out. There you have it. Game number 2. Mirror match. See, I honestly think the more I've played this deck, and I have only played it online on these videos, it's the only time I've really done it. Sheesh, frogs are busy today. I honestly think that playing the the Pidgeot and the Bibarel and all those kind of things almost tend to get in the way. I even played against the guy using the Curlia engine with it, where you get the refinement. It's almost so simple that it literally almost pilots itself. It's really great. I like it. Well, let's see what this guy does. Maybe he'll decide to... Yeah, he'll go first. Okay. Give us a Mew start, please. We got nobody. Oh, we did. We got a Mew. I didn't see the Mew there. Whoops. All right, good deal. We got a good starter. Now let's get us a VIP pass. That'd be great. Even an S-ball would help. Charizard deck, mirror match? Sure is. This time we got to remember, gang, we need 2 Charmanders, just in case they got it like that. That was stupid last game. Oh, see, now they're playing Arceus with it, which is an energy accelerator and a good hitter. He's not bad. Plus the Arceus V-Star lets you get... Oh, and he's got the Radiant. Oh, jeez. He's got a whole squad of guys in this one. Come on, Battle VIP Pass. Let's go. That's not a Battle VIP Pass. Let's see if this one's got a Battle VIP Pass. Come on. Get it. He didn't get nothing. Jeez. Well, here's the problem. We're going to try to get a different supporter, because if I throw all this away, 2 rare candies and a Charmeleon, I'm only ever going to be able to build 2... I could build 3 Charizards, but it's going to be tough. So we're going to try to get a different supporter this turn. Something that'll help. Ah, there we go. Judge will be all right. Let's get Judge. Sure, that'll be fun, he said. I think I'm going to take a risk because I need stuff. And I am going to get rid of the research. And I'm going to try to go Charmander just to cut things down. I got to get a Charmander down turn 1. I have to. And I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to hang on to that Charmander, and here's why. If they get the Arceus V-Star and can use the Starbirth ability and get 2 cards they need, unless it's a boss's order, once again, I should be okay even if they take my Mew out next turn. Because I can Charizard up, get the 3 energies on him, Judge, cut their hand down to size, go from there. Let's take a chance. Let's take a risk. If it doesn't pay off, you guys can call me a fool. Tell me how I should have done it the other way. And that's alright. Artisan. Basics for me. Thank you. So that should get them another Charmander. Or the pitch. What? They conceded? Why? I didn't even do anything. Okay, well, whatever. But just for that, we got such a cheap game out of that one. We'll play one more. Alright? What the heck? It's turn 2, I give up. You're just too much for me, man. There, dull day 12. Okay. Let's see what this person has in store for us. They're calling the flip. Fine, then I'll get a drink. There. What do you got? Sure, we'll go first. Why not? Mew start, please. Mew, start, please. There's the Mew, start, please. Thank you. With a battle VIP pass and a nest ball to boot. Yeah, I'm done. Shut up. All right, here we went. Oh, and they got the fishy start. Oh, no. That's unfortunate for them. All right, battle VIP pass. Let's go. We'll just get 2 Manders and get started. Okay? Let's see what the mysterious tail will bring us. Another battle VIP pass? Another battle VIP pass. Thank you very little. Sure, we'll play 2 in 1 turn. Boy, this never happens in real life, does it? I think we'll get the frog and another Mew. Sure. And we'll finish it off with a third Mander. We'll just get the whole squad out and be done. See if they scoop turn 1. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else. I don't even have energy to retreat to play the other mysterious tail. So we'll end our turn. With a little luck, we'll get a rare candy off the next mysterious tail. Then we can go to Charizard and Charmeleon and get 3 energies down and see where we get from there. We have to get a little lucky, though. We have to get a rare candy off of the Mew. That's all right. Are they playing Charizard too? They sure are. Here again, another bad starter for them. Getting them, and I've done this too. I've started with the Lumineon, and it's terrible. It's the worst thing you can start with because it's 170 HP basic V Pokemon. So he gets knocked out relatively easy. You lose 2 prizes if he does. You don't have water energy in this deck to try to power him to put him back in your deck. And you can't use his ability to get a supporter out of your deck. Judge. Alright, well, let's evolve up. Rare candy? No rare candy, but we got trekking shoes. Alright, we'll try that. Alright, let's try trekking shoes, shall we? Let's see, trekking shoes. Oh, that's tempting. No. Another Ultra Ball. I got 3 Ultra Balls. Anything good in there? No. All right, we're gonna go a little different game here. We're gonna get rid of that and that. We're gonna try to get the second Charmeleon, just in case Rare Candy decides it's gonna take its day off today. And we'll have 2 Zards out next turn, hopefully with a little luck. Haven't hit an energy yet either. Which again, we only played 10, but you saw in the last couple of games how many more that we got in the beginning. Okay, there's his Zard. Or did he throw it away? Oh, he's thrown away 2 of them already. Oh, must have lots of recovery in this deck. Now he's got energy to play with. He's got Rare Candy, he's got Charizard, so he's hit 3 of them now. We got 1 sitting down here waiting to play, but he's just hanging out right now. So they're going to come up, and unless they've got a boss, which, did they play a supporter this turn? Nah, they played research, didn't they? Yeah, I think so. I figured that would happen. So we're going to lose Mew, which is fine. And then we can swing into their Zard and hit them hard. We'll judge them back down to 4 cards. Yeah, their Zard's prettier than mine, but whatever. I don't care. There, we finally got some energy to put on the board. 1, 2, and 3. And let's judge. See what happens here. Get their cards down a couple. Oh, look at there. We have another Zard. You know what that means, don't you? It's the nose in the book penalty. Thank you very much. I'll have some energies. And I'll put 1 on you. And 1 on you. And 1 on you. Just in case. Now, I don't think they're going to have any bench hitters. So we're not going to play Manaphy. We'll use that as a sacrifice later. Let's go get the first shot in on the Zards. The beautiful thing by them taking out my Mew, too, is that puts them at 5 prizes and me at 6. So I can knock out 3 EX, V, or V Pokemon, the 2 prizer guys. They have to knock out 2 of them plus another single prize, or 3 2-prizers. So it kind of puts me ahead of the curve a little bit, I think. Irida. Must be going after another Luminion. It's the only thing I can think of. Why else would they take Irida in a fire deck? All they took was the Ultra Ball. Okay, well, whatever. Could have played Avery and got a tool, too, but what do I know? Let's see what happens. And there's their Ultra Ball. So the judge actually cut their hand down even smaller. I'm guessing it's a Charmander. Pretty good guess. Pretty obvious guess. Energy? Nope. Okay, so they're going to swing into us. That's fine. We can take the hit. Pokegear, we don't need it. We really don't need to play anything. I want to hang on to this, because I'm going to try to grab that Luminion and chuck it out, or this Charmander if they try to get that thing cranked up. I got a feeling they're going to put the Radiant Greninja or the Pidgey up next turn. So we're just going to swing into this thing and knock it out. Take our 2 prizes. They could be sitting on an Iono, which is fine. We'll still have 4 cards coming back. That's also why I didn't want to waste these so much, because in the event they do Iono us, we can get at them a little sooner if we've got them versus having them over here in the discard pile. We got no energies in there. The only guy in there is a Mew. Do we use both of our... Okay, we got 1 rod gone. All right. Okay. They're smart. They'll either push up the Charmander or the Pidgey. Probably the... Yeah, well, I was going to say probably the Charmander, but apparently not. If they get the rare candy Pidgey out, then they can retreat for free. But I kind of got them bent over a barrel here. There's Charmeleon. So they wanted to hide him so they could try to build him up. Boss's order. They bring up my Charmander. And they hit it for 20. Ow, that hurts. Top me a Zard, please. That's a nest ball. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's get another Charmander down. Sure, why not? They're cheap, right? Now we can retreat him for 1 if we want to. Should we have some fun and take out their Charmeleon? Let's do it. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll just leave everything else alone. No Charizard for you. Now, I know this puts me in the odd prize trade. I'm okay with that because I've removed their only threat from the board. Well, I didn't need that card again. Jeez. Holy cripes. We're going to play this next turn and hope for another boss so we can get onto this odd prize trade. Now, they're just chipping away at me. That's fine. Okay. Boss's order? Nope. Jeez. Alright, well, whatever. We'll put it in the hand. Boss's order? No. Really? We got all 4 of our research in our hand, but there's nothing that we need. So we're okay. So we're just going to even up the prize trade. Hope for the boss to come sooner or later, and we can pull up this Luminion to take our last 2 prizes. If not, we'll just power through whatever they put out in front of us. Because they're going to put Greninja up now, so... Choosing a new active, you are? You are? Yeah. Put the Greninja up. You must be having a little trouble figuring out what to do. That's alright. I understand why. I've been in that position before. It's not fun. But it happens. That's the way the game's played sometimes. There we go. What do we got? Alright, let's pick a guy. I wonder if they got cut off. Well, there goes. They got the Luminion out so I can finish the game quickly. Now, if they don't do anything within their allotted time, it means they got disconnected, and that's unfortunate. Because they're not conceding. They're not making any actions. Literally, the timer is going all the way to the end. So I'm going to assume that they got disconnected. And that's unfortunate. This game has been a little glitchy, a little flaky throughout time. That happens. Well, they're back. Playing the Arvin. Another Ultra Ball. What could they possibly take to save themselves? They have to play the last 3 cards in their hand to get something. And there's not a Shaman anymore that you can drop to get 6 cards in your hand. But they're going to play it. Charmander? Yep. Maybe they don't realize the game's over. No. Alright, well, whatever it takes, I guess. We got an energy we can attach. And we'll just knock them out. Oh, no, we can't. They could actually take a hit from us. Wow, okay. Alright, well, then now if they get an energy, they'll retreat or they'll concede. One of the two. If they can't move him, they'll concede. Oh. Okay. Green Ninja is pulled up to me. It's kind of a dirty trick. Okay, end your turn. Well, we do need an energy card, gang, or a Charizard. Or an Ultra Ball. Got a lot of outs left in the deck. I don't want to research my hand away because I lose the 2 rare candy. And I think we haven't used any other rare candies, but I think we did use both Charmeleons. So that would put our outs at 2 to get a Charizard out. Don't tell me you got disconnected again. After you pulled up my Greninja? Really? Well, we should have one. We got 1 energy gone. So we should still have 3 in the deck. So let's see if we can get one. That's not an energy. That's an Ultra Ball. That's close enough. Charizard it is. We just need to have 1 energy in the deck. I guess we got 1 prized yet. So 1 goes on Greninja, 1 goes on him. We retreat. Push up our 3rd fresh Charizard. And whack away. And that's the ball game. I think that one got interfered with a little bit. I think they lost connection in and out of there. Well, that's fine. It happens. It's the internet. It's an imperfect world. It's Froggy time. You guys want to go 1 more? I think we should. Just for the sake of Pete, or whoever Pete is. All right, let's go. We'll try 1 more time. I might even have to start playing this thing in ladder format instead of just casual. Try to actually get some points in there. I haven't played competitively online in more time than you can imagine. It's been a long time. Dane. Hi, Dane. How are you? Thanks for coming by and playing a game with us. Yeah, Tails never fails, right? Sure it doesn't. Got a feeling this is going to be another Charizard matchup. Just a weird feeling I have. I hope not. I'd like to play something else. Oh, I get to go first. Isn't that nice? Mew, please. Nope, nobody. Hey, you know what they say, 2 Mews are better than 1. We'll play them both. And I'm going first, huh? Okay, well, let's see if we can get a mysterious tail off and try to get a... that's Charizard again. Yay. Oh, look at that. We got an energy. Okay. Let's start with mysterious tail. Be on a VIP pass? Nope. We'll take the Ultra Ball, I guess. I don't know. Attach. Retreat. Battle VIP pass, please. Thank you. They always say 2 Manders are better than 1. Can't play a supporter. We could play this, but we'd lose some resources that I'm just not wanting to lose right now, so that's okay. We should have a turn 2 Charizard fully powered. Likely we can do a knockout with it. We'll see. Oh, they got Old Man Squirrel in this deck. I like him. One of my favorite cards out of that set. Oh, on the Growlithe version, okay. We've played this before. Let's see what they're going to do. Tail on fire for 10 damage. Ouch. Oh, and they get to pull an energy back. Well, that's nice. They're out of the deck. Okay. Cool. I like it. Well, that card's useless this turn. Alright, well, let's see what this gets us. Maybe it'll get us another Battle VIP pass we can throw away. It does not. But I think we can sacrifice... or do we want another energy? Or, I mean, another rare candy. No. We can sacrifice an S-Ball, I think. Yeah, because we have 2 of those, so watch this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to Ultra Ball these 2 away. And we're going to get a Zard. You ready? That's why I think the simplicity of this deck is far superior to anything else out there when it comes to Charizard. I really do. Take your energy. This is literally turn 2, gang. And yes, you have to get some luck with it. But putting the right cards in your deck at the right time, it's really hard to beat. Now, I'm going to take a little preemptive thing here and put a 3rd energy on this Zard and probably a 4th eventually, just in case I need to retreat him. If he gets hit, I want to be able to retreat him. They have 4 cards in their hand, so judging them would be irrelevant. Although I got a feeling that they might have the Arcanine in their deck. But we're going to play the research just to get ripping into our deck real good. Nothing we can take with that yet. Oh, there is 2 energies. Okay, well, we'll probably do that next turn then. Nest Ball, let's get another Mander down. We like Mander, yeah. Alright, Iono's going to be good to hang on to. Might use the Super Rod next turn. We'll see. Let's get this guy going. Oh, I forget to attach energy. I'm sorry. There you go. Does that make you feel better? All right. So we've taken out their initial threat. That Growlithe can be a threat. Obviously, the second Charmander's a threat. Old Man Squirrel, it's cute. You need the Bibarel to go with it, or it's kind of gimmicky. Which, obviously, they don't have that. There's the Arcanine. Figured they had that in their hand. What are they going to do with this? Do they have the Charizard? Do they have the rare candy? No, they have the Arven to get the rare candy. Well, that's a heck of a hand. Guess I should have judged them, huh? So they're going to get the first swing into the Charizard duel. And they're going to get an energy on Arcanine, which does not make me happy. But it's the way it goes. That stinks. They're hitting harder than we are, and they're hitting first, so that's all right. I'm going to pull the energy back just because I don't think I want to play that, really. Let's get another... Do I got any more guys? Oh, I guess... No. Sure, let's get the frog. Let's get the frog. We don't have any energy, but I don't want to Iono them because they don't have any prizes gone. We could retreat this Zard and take a first swing into their Zard, and since they don't have any cards, that might be the best idea. I probably should have played the Super Rod after I retreated, but that's okay. We'll get by without it. Let's swing into their Zard. Then they can swing back into ours, and then we'll go that way. See what happens. No cards in their hands, so they might Fat Man Squirrel and get a different card. No, they got Avery. Great. Well, we can get rid of the Mew. What else should we get rid of? Oh, we'll just get rid of the Mews. Screw it. And another Growlithe. And a Pal Pad. Wow. That was a heck of a 3 cards. 250 with that guy. Okay. This might get ugly, gang. If we can deny them prizes for a little bit, we might be okay. I really don't want to Iono them, and I don't want to play Pokestop. So we're just going to swing. We're just going to keep swinging. They have to get an energy to knock us out, I believe. Do they? Well, will you cut that out? It's always trying to tell me what to do. There's my Charmander. Oh, let's look at this. Raging Claws, 10 times damage counters on the... Yeah. I mean, I could swing into them. They'll knock me out. Blah, 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 blah. We'll see. Alright. Well, everybody likes another Charmander, right? I know my Artisan doesn't have any more Charmanders. Got a couple energies in there we could get back if we draw the Stupor Rod. I definitely am not going to Iono them. I really don't want to throw away all this stuff with the research. So I think we're going to play an energy on this Zard just to give it us an attacker again. I'm not giving him nothing. Nope. You want to knock me out? Give it your best shot, buddy. Now his thing will do 200 damage or something like that to me. And then I'll polish him off. He's trying, though. He keeps throwing more guys out. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, so he takes me out. That's fine. Gives me a little more room to Iono him later. So we'll give him this Zard and see if he can knock it out next turn. Oh, the boss! Well, we'll hang on to that for sure. Let's try the Artisan once. Sure. Anything in here we can use? Sure. Let's take a Mew just so we can thin the deck a little bit. This is my biggest threat, so that's what I got to attack. And we're down to one card, which means if I own him... Oh! Well, no wonder I couldn't find nothing. Holy moly. Well, we need that. Now we need that Super Rod. Get those 2 energies back out so we can throw up the Charizard and finish this game off. But he's got no threat this turn, so we should have game in hand. I don't know what he's going to switch for. None of them can survive. I only have 1 prize left. That's game. Sure, let's play them all. I like to play all my cards, so I'm going to go through the motions, and he concedes. He doesn't even let me do it! Jerk! I get it. It's alright. Alright, well, there you go, gang. We've gotten a couple more test rounds in with this Charizard deck. And to be quite honest with you, I wish there was a better way to do the layout on this. I don't know how. But this is our list right here. 4 Charmander, 2 Charmeleon, 4 Charizard, Manaphy, Greninja, and 3 Mews. Battle VIP Pass, Nest Ball, a couple of Pokegear, 4 Rare Candy, 2 Recoveries, 3 Trainers, or Trekking Shoes, 4 Ultra Ball, 3 Pokestop, 3 Boss, 2 Iono, 1 Judge, 4 Research, and 10 Energy. That's as simple as the list can probably get. There are a few changes I wouldn't mind making. Probably cut some research out to go down. I actually like Judge in this deck better than anything else. I really do. And the reason being is you saw it yourself. I sat there with a bunch of cards in my hand and didn't want to use them, like my Research and my Iono, because I was concerned about giving them more cards. Oh, there's all my stuff down there. Anyway, gang, another fun day playing this deck. I really like it. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Like, share, subscribe, ring-a-ding the bell notification. Comment below. Let us know what you think of the deck. Let us know if you're playing TCG Live. Let us. Why not? Until next time, gang. I built a fairly easy deck to play, and it's been doing well. You can do it too. Give it a try. See ya.